Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today we are going to see the quick project in reading and writing files in Python. Reading and writing files in Python. So why read and write files? To store the data permanently beyond runtime, for data analysis, logging and configuration, example use cases, reading a user data from a file, writing logs or report to the file. So basically why we go for the file? I want to store some data permanently there beyond the runtime. That is why I'm going for the file handling. I want to do some data analysis. I want to do some logging, log data, log information of this file. And I want to do some configuration information. I want to store some configuration information. I want to get some log data and I want to do some data analysis. I'm going for the file concepts. Example use cases are reading the user data from a file and writing logs or report to a file. I want to write some logs as well as reports to a file. I want to read some data about the user from a file. This is the main purpose why we are going for reading and writing the file concepts. How to open the file? The FILE is a file handler. Open using the open function. I'm going to open this file data.txt in the mode. What are the different modes we can open the file? Whenever the file is provided in the system, we cannot generally how we open it using the dialog box to go to the particular folder and you will be able to access the file. But using Python, how we are going to open the file? Using the open function, providing the file name followed by the mode and store this file in the file one particular variable that is called file handler. In the read mode, you will be able to read the data. In the write mode, you will be able to write some content into the file. And using the append mode, you will be able to append the another data with the existing data. Read plus is both read and write. In the read mode, the file should be existing and you will whatever the content is already there, you are able to read it. In the write mode, if the file is not there, it is going to create the file and write the content. If the file is already there, if there are some data, it is going to erase the data and it is going to write the new content to the file. In the append mode, if the file is already there, if there are some content or there, it is going to add extra data to the existing content. Read plus means it is going to do both read and write operation. Opening a file. File is equal to open of nodes.txt in the read mode. So I'm going to open this file in the read mode. In the content variable, I'm going to read all the content of this file and store it. Print content is going to show me whatever the content in this file. After doing all these operations, I'm going to close the file. Always close the file after use. If you are going to use the with command, you no need to use this file.close operation. So in this slide, you are going to open this file in the read mode. Using the content variable, you are going to store all the content of this particular file in this variable. Going to print this content. Once everything is done, you are going to close this file. How to write into the file? So using the with command, open the file in the write mode and save it in the variable called f. Here the file is equal to open of this. This is the syntax you follow to open the file in the read mode and store it in the variable. Here when you are going to use the with command, the file variable is this. So you are going to open this file in this mode and store this file in this f variable. So using this variable, you are going to write some content. Hello, this is my first file, and another content. Python makes it simple. So these are the two lines you are going to write inside this output.txt. So it automatically closes the file. Using this with command, after this operation, what is the operation? You are going to write some content into the file. After this operation, it will automatically close the file. So create the file if it is not existing. It is going to check whether the output.txt is already there in the active directory or some other directory which you are going to mention. If it is not there, it is going to create the new file and then only it is going to write these contents inside this file. So reading from file. So same with the with operation, you are going to open the file in the read mode and store it in the variable f. So in the data variable, I am going to read the content of the file and going to print the data. Using the f.read line, it is going to read only one line at a time. Using read lines, it is going to read multiple times into a list. So useful for reading the logs, CSV files and configurations. So in this slide, you are able to understand that how to open the file in the read mode and store it in a variable, and how to read the content of the file and keep it in another variable and print that variable to see the content of the file. Using the read line, you are going to read only one line at a time. Using the read lines, you are going to read all the lines in the file and you will be storing in the list when you are going to use the read lines option. So this entire operation is good for reading the logs, CSV and config files. So mini project. With the command, I am going to open the names.txt in the read mode and store it in the variable f. In the names variable, I am going to read all the lines of this file and store it inside the list. With command, I am going to open the greetings.txt in the write mode and store it in the variable f for each name in this names. So whatever the content in this names, I am going to access one by one, and using this f.write hello name.strip off. The strip is going to remove the blank spaces in the left and right side. With a new line character, it is going to print each name with the hello keyword, hello statement in the new file, which is names.txt. So what it is going to do? It is going to access each name from this names variable, and you are going to format it stating hello particular name, removing the black front and back white spaces and everything, it has to create the new line for each statement. This is the way you are going to print whatever the content in this names.txt, and as it is whatever the content coming from the read lines method, it will be in the list. So to access the content of the list, you are going for the for loop. Demonstrate both reading and writing, showing file automations in the real use, that is a real scenario. So use open or with open for file operations. You have to use open method or with open method for file operations. Clear? And modes are read, write, append and read plus. Always closes the file once you are done with your operation. File input output operation is simple, safe and essential for automation. So this is what about the file handling. Simple project I have given, like how to open the file in the read mode, how to use the read line method to store the content in the list and to access the content of the list using the for loop, and how to use the normal open method. I hope this session was interesting to you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned to Provoke Trainings for more exciting content like this. If you are interested, post your queries regarding this course, or if you need any upgraded content for today's sessions, please post your queries in the below link. So provide the full name, middle name, mail ID, last name and which course you are opting for. Submit your details. Our team will come back to you for further queries. Thank you so much.